This is my last Periscope, and I wanted to go out with a bang. Bang. Just kidding. Um, it's not my last Periscope, but I was thinking about doing. I was thinking about having making my own line of sheets rather than Bowl and Branch, Bang and Brow sheets. Bang and Brow, Bang and Brow. No. Come on, sheets. What'd you say, Lily? Fuck. I'm not stoned at all. Bang and Brow sheets. Am I okay? Does this look like does this look like the face of a person who is not okay? Woo! No regrets with these bangs on. This bang. Well, shut up, Kira. You call me mom, I'm gonna slap you. I really gotta figure out a way to prop this up. This is my new apartment. It's just it's a rental. It's not permanent. It's a rental. I'm gonna go in the kitchen. Maybe there's a way to prop her up. Hello. Oh no, that's no good. Fuck. Okay. So hello, love. Do I look like Sharon Needles? Yeah, right. So first of all, congratulations to RuPaul Andre Charles for a much-deserved win at the Emmys for outstanding reality TV show host. I would like to raise my glass of coffee ice cream, which I believe is Rue's favorite flavor of ice cream. Mine as well. So congratulations, Rue. This bite is for you, and this bang is for you too, darling. So Rue won. Yep. Sheet music? Oh, I don't know. Coffee ice cream is banging. Woo! So LA Woman, which is what I am now. LA Woman is a song by The Doors. Maybe you know The Doors. Maybe you don't. I didn't get it from Curly Clips, unfortunately. I like it here, but these aren't my curtains. This place is fully furnished. So I moved into this place. It's fully furnished. There's Charles Chaplin. And fully furnished. This is yes, when one door closes, another door opens, and out of that door slides an LA woman. Yes, God. So, bangs on fleek. Knife. So I'm here, I've been here less than a week, I think. Or more than a week? I don't know. No, I'm not high. Coral Springs. Come to Dubai. No, thank you. No, thank you. What? Oh my God. How is this? I don't understand how any of this... It's all very overwhelming, isn't it? It's all very overwhelming. How do I turn off the comments? How do I make them less? Everyone is too fast. How do I do this? Snakes. I like that snake emoji. So LA Woman is me. There's it's so big. I knew that coming in here. I knew it was gonna be big. That's what she said. But it's so spread out. I went to the movies the other night with Pearl and some other friends. And it took me 50 minutes to get there. I was like, damn. 50 minutes from Boston, I'm at my parents' house in Central Mass. Yeah, why are you guys doing that? Why do you guys, you cannot do that, by the way. You cannot do that with the comments. You could just not do that. You cannot do that. Yeah, hide chat. How do I do that? Is it too late to do it now? Let's see. Whoops. Nana. No, it's too late. Sorry. Okay, well, I can still do it? Can I still do it? Can I still, where is there, where is the button that stops the stupid comments from happening? How do you do it? I don't know how, but I want to know. Because if you guys, like, if you, I'm curious about this. Pull up. Slide to the right. Okay. Nope. Oh, okay. Hide chat. Oh, thank God. Oh, God. Oh, that's lovely. That's nice. Oh, thank you. Look, now I can see the whole me. And if any of you guys start to get fresh, I've got a knife. So I'm an LA woman now. So let's go over, let's backtrack a bit. Congratulations, Ru. This one's for you. On living in LA, I've got a sublet for now, and the plan is to settle into like a bigger place and have my friend from Boston come live with me so that I'm not lonely. I get quite lonely. And yeah, it's hard to find a place though, because not a lot of time. And with these bangs, well, you know, I'm very busy fighting off the boys and the girls, beating them off with a stick. But I like it here. The weather's beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Although the only thing is weird about this place is that in my old place in Boston, I painted the kitchen red and I painted the bathroom blue, and and the living room / main area was like a textured greenish, like pukey exorcist vomit kind of color, like sagey pea soup kind of thing. And so I moved into this place without having seen it. It just like went, you know, as one does. So I moved in here, and guess what? The kitchen's red, the bathroom is blue, and the living area is a textured green. So it could be a good thing, or it could be a bad thing. Who knows? Is it just a coincidence? I don't know. You decide. And so that's a little creepy. Or the opposite of creepy, comforting maybe. I don't know, depending on my mood. So All Stars is fun. It's exciting. It's, you know, it's making me think a little bit about, first of all, I'm very lucky. I'm very lucky that, for the most part, I don't have to deal with negativity, in my life, in my like everyday life, which I'm very grateful for. You know, when you are gay, like me, I know it's hard to tell. But when you're gay and you're like a flamer, when you're a flaming boy, growing up, you have a tendency to leave the, you have a tendency to walk out in the world and to feel like, it feels like you're walking into, like you're confronting a hostile world every day. It becomes kind of commonplace to live in, with like a low grade level of fear or anxiety. You know, whether you're bullied at school or like in your family or whatever, you know. So, and of course this is something that a lot of people know, a lot of minorities know what that's like, when you kind of like walk out the door, and that's assuming that, the place you're walking, the home you're leaving is not hostile. You know, it could be hostile on both sides. But it's interesting to have nowadays to have that kind of like, the mirror world of social media, to have that also be a hostile place, because I think that and it doesn't really matter who you are on there. You know, it's not just minorities. It's kind of like an equal opportunity shitstorm. And maybe that's not true. I don't know. It certainly seems like it is. And it's not, maybe it's not negativity, but it's like, it's if it's not negativity, there's a lot of, detritus. Is that the right word? Kind of like, just like, just some weird shit. Just like, what's that? What's the word I'm looking for? I suppose if I had the comments on this would be a good time to ask a question, but I can't. I think I just lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, so, you know, other girls from the show don't have it as good as I do. And, you know, like, I talk to Ginger a lot. It is, after all, her birthday today. Happy birthday, Ginger. And Pearl. Happy birthday, Ginger and Pearl, September 11th. Never forget. You know, never forget their birthdays either. Probably won't be able to now. What a bummer, huh? God, what a bummer. That was a bummer. Being born on September 11th, that sucks. But, you know, move on. So, Ginger always had, from the jump, has had to face a lot of shit on social media. And, you know, the thing is what we quickly learn is that the brain becomes acclimated to, you know, and we were warned about this. A good friend of mine warned me that, you know, that for every 100 messages of like, I love you, you're great, you're wonderful, you're my favorite, what sticks out in your mind is that one message that says you're shit, or that I hate you, or you're no good, or whatever. And that's just like the brain, because after a while, if you're lucky enough to get a lot of really good messages of like positive messages, then they become kind of like, they just lose the impact. And then what starts to stick out are the negative ones. And that's a bummer. But I've become really good at filtering out nonsense and negativity. Yeah. and it's the training the brain to. It's a very, you have to train yourself. It's a discipline, and you train yourself to identify nonsense or negativity. Nonsense is nonsense. You know, it's like the whole like, you know, fuck my pussy with a rake, mom, is like, that's nonsense, and it's not negative or positive. It's just kind of, it's neutral nonsense. And so you just don't go there because there's not enough time. There's not enough time, Barbara. So you don't have enough time to follow nonsense down the rabbit hole. But the brain is very seduced by following those negative trails. And there was a negative trail the other day that just went on and on and on and on and on. And I was like, God damn, it just went on forever. People going back and forth. And for some reason I was tagged in it. And I was like, why am I still tagged in this? You know, it gets so far off track. It's like by the end of it, they're talking about, who knows, like REIT derivatives or something. You know, it just some completely off topic. But we as the Drag Race girls and other public figures have to be really diligent about identifying negativity. And then you have a choice, you know. At a certain point, it is up to us. We have to hold ourselves accountable for following those trains of thought. And I guess, you know, sometimes it's like, it's, you know, I mean, it depends. But I know for myself anyway, it's like, I have to like say, okay, why am I doing, if I follow this negative train of thought down, if I follow this negative thread, what am I doing it for, you know? And usually it's not the greatest thing. It's usually because I'm feeling, sorry for myself, or just, or vain, or I'm just, you know, I want to know what people are talking shit about me. The best way, the best thing I found is, in order, you know, they say don't read the comments. The best advice that I've heard, that I gave to myself, is be busy. Be too busy enough to read them. And that goes for the good ones too. So, you know, if you really need some advice, hopefully your colleagues will give it to you. If you really need somebody's opinion, you can ask for it. Otherwise, you know, it doesn't even really pay to read the comments at all. Of course, this is all old news. This is not really groundbreaking. I think what is groundbreaking, I think the thing that we need to focus on are my bangs. Oh. Up close, far away. These bangs are here to stay. Yes, God. These bangs are everything. Y'all wanted some bangs? Well, you got them. See, told you. Green texture. A harbinger of things to come? An ominous portent, perhaps? Stay tuned. All will be revealed, unless, of course, it doesn't, it won't, haven't, has not, will not. Hello. Goodbye. Thank you. So now, I would like to take some questions from the class. The Beatles. Those are the Beatles. Okay. Does anybody have any questions? Is vagina a bad word? No. Coming to Christmas Queens. Ooh, nice. Yes. Trixie and I are filming more shows this Wednesday. Don't come to Oregon. Okay. Okay. Thank you. My favorite Russian singer is Pugacheva. Alla Pugacheva. She's the most famous one. I have every single one of her albums. I love her. Very happy that RuPaul won an Emmy. I am so happy that Bjork was tickled by my portrayal of her. That was awesome. That was really cool. So, with Avi, so the guy that my creative partner and my creative partner Avi Weinstein, Avi Paul Weinstein, Jew. He's gonna stay on the East Coast, but then we're still gonna work together because he mostly does he's my post-production man, and then I'll just find another director here, and that's okay because that's okay because, you know, we don't, my personality and his personality kind of he's very quiet and subdued, and I'm very like over the top, so it's actually it works out well. Favorite poet or video game? That's so strange. My director will be Jewish. I only work with Jewish people. Yeah. What's Willem like? Willem is awesome. She's awesome. What Game of Thrones house am I? Oh man. That's a good question. Maybe the Tyrells. House of Tyrell. I do love Marjorie. I love Marjorie. My bangs are real amazing. Barb deserved better, or at least different. I will not be watching American Horror Story. Absolutely not. I hate American Horror Story. It sucks shit. It sucks shit. It sucks shit. Do you like your fans? What kind of question is that? The Martells. No, they're too. No. Oh, I'm not a real gay because do not get me started on American Horror Story. Here's my rant. Here's another rant about American Horror Story. It is the triumph of style over substance. Okay? It is. I would love to be a Targaryen. I mean, I don't know if I would love to be a Targaryen. I would love to be, because the Targaryens are not great. I mean, she's great, but my favorite Lana Del Rey song is Black Beauty and The Blackest Day. Both have black in the title. No, American Horror Story sucks shit because it is garbage. It's terrible storytelling. It's really bad. The art direction is beautiful, the imagery is beautiful, but it's just it's gay puppetry. It's literally gay puppetry. And it's bad. And I think most gay people like it because they're just like a bunch of Tom and Lorenzo had some really great reviews of it, tomlorenzo.com. And they say that I really agree with them when they say it's just like Ryan Murphy's just his diva puppets, and all these beautiful, wonderful powerhouse female entertainers and actresses, and they've given nothing to work with, and these like two-dimensional crap-tastic characters in a plot, in these plots that go nowhere, and they're all just like, and I feel like it's a lot of gay people are just like, yes, wow, you know, it's very that. It's like, they're just like, yes, Balenciaga, yes, and it's like, but there's no substance. It's just crap. It's just all, it's just crap. It's all shocking crap, and some of it is it's really hard to watch too. Like on Coven, especially the first couple episodes, I really had a problem with. Season 1 was interesting, I thought. Season 1 I watched, and I thought that was really interesting. It was a lot going on. Season 2 was crazy. It had about 3 seasons worth of plot points going on, and then it was just like, the Coven was the nail in the coffin. Absolutely. Although, I give him major props for I don't remember what, I give him major, actually, you know what? Okay, one thing. For a freak show, I give him major props for the scene where, the picnic scene where the two young lovers were, and then the clown came from the distance. That there was a really long, wide shot of the clown coming in, and it was broad daylight, and there were no booming sound effects and no like whew, cheap thrill scares. That was legitimately terrifying, legitimately terrifying. Just that scene, that shot of the clown walking in, and I was like, I mean, that was, yeah, that was fucking scary, and that's a bummer because there's no we just saw I went to the movies the other night, like I said, and we saw Don't Breathe, and it was just scary because it was that jump scare. It was like huh! The cheap thrills, and I was like, I screamed a million times. I screamed. And creepy with the gradual build up. Yes, that's how I like my sex. Just kidding. Oh, shut up. There's a clown behind me. I'm actually like, oh, I could get scared right now. How scary would it be for me to get like, what if there was like a, the window's open, Margaret. Did you hear that? There's someone coming. What if there was a clown there? Oh my god, now I'm freaking myself out. Oh, I don't like this. Paul McCartney. Anyways, coffee or Red Bull? Why do I have to choose? Can't I have both? I know, close the window, exactly. I know, now I'm looking at it and it's really scary. Oh. Yeah. So, it's coming from inside the vagina. Oh, okay. I'm losing focus now. I think I should probably go. Well, what's you dressing up? Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna be for Halloween yet. I don't know. If anybody has any, does anybody have any suggestions? Is Paul McCartney dead? No. Paul McCartney's not dead, is he? Do you like Amy Poehler? Yes, I do. Nobody has any good, Rebel Wilson. Nobody has any good, suggestions? Just be you. Scary enough, isn't it? Maureen from Rent? What? Little Pound Cake, Leslie Knope, Russian Hooker. You are all useless. Okay, well that's it. Oh, the Heels of Hell show is going to be incredible. Me, Sharon, Jinx, Alaska, Trixie, Tammy. Going to be amazing. Okay, well, I think that's about it. Oh, it's 11:10. I'm going to go to bed. Good night, everyone. See you later.